if he uses his keys in the cage.
And I stand by what I said. I think the Roadrunner's going to be chasing Wile E. Coyote tonight. Why not change it up?
We'll see. It's MMA. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
All right, fans, here we go. Strikeforce M1 Global and Showtime present heavyweights in the cage, scheduled 3 5-minute rounds. And our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
Okay, let's go. Can you just move a little bit, right? The blue sign. Good. Can you move, guys, a little bit? Red sign. You take it out. Yeah. Just move a little bit more. Red sign. Thank you. Are you ready, sir? You ready? Fight!
Griggs and Villante. Chad Griggs, 9-1 with 8 KOs and 1 submission.
Quick start by Griggs.
He's bringing it. He's bringing it. He's making this a dirty brawl. That's how Griggs is going to win this fight.
Forget about the feeling out process.
Villante 7-1, 5 KOs, 2 submissions.
Villante had a trial with various NFL teams. Gus, you make your living covering the National Football League as well. How popular is MMA amongst the NFL players these days? It's very popular, isn't it?
No, it's really popular. I would say MMA is one of the most popular sports for football players.
Oh,
and look at Griggs just trying to put it on him.
Gian Villante just wobbled there.
Villante trying to clear his head. Griggs looks like he's in much better shape for this fight.
Oh, and he is banging. He's throwing power with every punch. Villante was hurt there.
And this is the kind of action and power you see from the lighter heavyweights. Griggs coming in at 229 pounds, Villante at 227. They're not wasting any time in getting at it.
Now Villante pinning Griggs on the cage, taking some time.
Let's go, guys, work!
To clear out the cobwebs after being staggered in the middle of the cage.
Oh, watch the low middle.
Ooh!
Whoa,
Beautiful two-punch combination.
Villante got rocked with that one.
Oh, someone's going to fall. This is dangerous.
I think Villante's already fighting on instincts, dropping the level there.
Yeah, he's been hurt a couple of good times. You see him go back to his base of wrestling. When you get hurt, you go back to what you really, truly know and believe in.
Griggs loading up now. Villante in major trouble.
Villante trying to close the gap, and I think this behooves the youngster. He needs to close the gap, needs to try to take this fight to the ground, but meanwhile, he's a standing target for Griggs.
And he is just stuck at the end of the punch of Chad Griggs.
But there, I mean, Griggs is the wow!
No!
Corner.
What?
Stay there. Come over here. I need some water. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Wow.
Well,
interesting time.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Oh, his mouthpiece
fell out.
Unlucky.
Momentum definitely, I mean, that stopped the action dead in its tracks.
Blood coming out of the ear of Griggs.
Oh, he is just bringing that punch from San Jose.
Oh, right hand. He's down.
But he's back up on his feet. This is incredible.
Another right hand. Villante down.
Forget about technique. Chad Gravedigger Griggs continues his assault on the Strikeforce roster. Gian Villante came in with all kinds of buzz, all kinds of hype, as was Bobby Lashley previously. I think we've got the name the Gravedigger. We can talk about maybe giving him the name the Spoiler. This Chad Griggs has got some power.
Chad Griggs. I love this kid, man. He sits there all humble, and he just says, look, I'm hoping to bring it. I'm hoping to bring it. Man, did he bring it. He ran out of that gate and started swinging.
It may have not been the most technically proficient brawl, but the fans don't mind here in the Garden State and on Showtime. Chad Griggs pulls out all the stops and records the TKO win at 2:49 of the opening round. That's 5 straight victories for the full-time fireman and paramedic, and his 7th first-round stoppage.
All right, here we get to look at that ear of Chad Griggs getting kicked almost off. That was a beautiful round kick. And if he would have gone a little bit harder, that one would have dropped him. But it just made that ear start popping. And here's the finish that got inside. Look, every punch, Griggs is just literally stepping in with every piece of power.
And Villante had his hands down. I mean, no defense whatsoever.
He was hurt from the first shot. He was hurt. He was wobbled, and he just never recovered. I did not see Chad Griggs, the jiu-jitsu guy, standing it up and banging it out like this.
As MMA aficionado, good old JR might say, it was bowling shoe ugly, but a win is a win, and a terrific victory for the Gravedigger.
Now that nickname he is earning with every single show he does.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 49 seconds in round number 1. Our referee in charge, Yves Levine, stops the contest due to strikes. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Chad Griggs.
Copy strike numbers. Let's see what the numbers tell us right here. And hey, it comes down to takedowns. Gian Villante could not get the takedown. He ended up standing up way too much. And let's look at these standing arm strikes. Griggs with just all the power in his corner, 85%, 82%. He just whooped him, man. I mean, Chad Griggs, this kid comes out every time, throws bombs.